Welcome to my chefing. My name is Chef Fran, and today we are making lentil soup. Yes, you heard me. Hearty, savory, tasty, delectable lentil soup. Lots of veggies here for you for lentil soup. This is my chefing way of doing lentil soup. As you know, everybody has their own way of doing things, and that's the beauty of cooking. I always say that you can reinvent the wheel or recreate the wheel or just make a new wheel. And so I do my lentil soup with all of these wonderful vegetables. We are obviously, the base is our mirepoix, which is our onion, carrots, and celery. That's our base. And then I like to use vegetable broth. You can use chicken broth. It gives it absolutely more flavor if you do that. But this is more like vegetarian style, to be honest with you. And I like to accompany it with some naan bread, which is an Indian flatbread, which is so delicious and tasty. If you've never tried it before, trust me, you want to try it. And if you have, comment below, let me know if you think it tastes delicious as I do. So good. I make pizza with it, you do all kinds of it, but I usually use it with my lentil soup. And so my lentil soup is really hearty. I put some potatoes and sweet potatoes. I actually put both. And I usually like to put like some Southwest corn in it. And all of my herbs here, which is cumin and a bay leaf and oregano and basil and some garlic powder and some smoked paprika, and of course our spinach, and our base, our key ingredient, our lentil. And I use a little tomato paste and as well as some cream. You don't have to put cream. Cream is optional. So those for my vegan, you can use, vegan cream or not put any cream at all. I just like more of that silkiness. So that's what I use. And again, you can use vegetable broth. And if you don't want to use any broth at all, you could do that just plain water with my children, which I always call my children, which are my loves, my Himalayan salt and black pepper, which is usually in every dish with me. So, and that's what's in here. And you could just have it plain like that. And that's it. And we're going to get into our vitamin content. Lentil beans. Vitamins A, B6, folate, iron, magnesium, pantothenic acid, potassium, thiamine, and zinc. Vegetable broth, vitamins A and iron. Butter, vitamins A, B12, D, E, and K2. Tomato paste, vitamin C, B3, B6, E, and K. Cream, vitamins A and calcium. The avocado oil, vitamins A, E, antioxidants, lutein, and oleic acid. Onions, B6, C, folate, magnesium, potassium. Carrots, A, beta-carotene, biotin, and potassium. Celery, C, antioxidants, beta-carotene, and flavonoids. Potatoes, B1, B3, B6, C, folate, magnesium, potassium. Sweet potatoes, vitamins A, B2, B5, B12, C, beta-carotene, potassium. This is our corn, with the red in it is bell peppers. So corn is B, C, and folate. Bell peppers is A, B2, B6, C, folate, niacin, potassium. Our Himalayan salt has calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium. Black pepper, A, B2, B6, C, folate, niacin, potassium. Oregano is E, K, calcium, iron, manganese, and tryptophan. Smoked paprika, A, calcium, folate, potassium, phosphorus. Garlic powder, B6, C, calcium, iron, magnesium. Basil, C, K, A, calcium, iron, magnesium, manganese. Spinach, C, E, K, calcium, iron, magnesium, and potassium. And naan, A, B3, B9, C, and D. And cumin, A, B6, E, C, K, magnesium, iron, calcium, and phosphorus. And bay leaf, A, B6, C, calcium, copper, iron, magnesium, manganese, riboflavin, and zinc.
oregano, vitamins E, K, calcium, iron, manganese, and tryptophan.
Real facts. Native American families are 400% more likely to report having food insecurity. In fact, 1 in 4 Native Americans are food insecure. To learn more, you can go to jdhcdc.org. So I've cut up our mirepoix. A mirepoix is basically the base when you want to make like soups and stews. And it consists of celery, carrots, and onions. And in this case, again, I'm not a chef and I like to do things a little different. I threw in a little garlic in it as well, so it could all kind of saute up in my pot for the lentil soup that we're gonna make. Allow this to sweat. So I have my celery, onions, my carrots, and my garlic in here that I am sauteing, and I'm going to put my tomato paste in here. My butter, I had let my lentils soak overnight, and the reason I did that is so it could actually decrease gas that you feel, because normally we eat beans, it's usually really gassy. So if you let it, and by the way, it's just an absorbent. Lentil beans will soak up. I had it in, this was a 1 pound bag that looks like almost 3 pounds here, that it just soaks up the water. And that's exactly what it did. It did soak up the water. So and I am gonna put all of the rest of my seasoning in here, tossing this around, and then I'm going to add my broth to it, and I'm just going to let it cook up, and towards the end I will add, it's going to take almost an hour, about 45 to 55 minutes for our soup to be done. And at that point I will add my vegetables of the corn, the sweet potato, because my sweet potato is already cooked up, and so are my potatoes and the corn. So I will add them last, and a half hour into it I'll add my carrots so they can get softer, and the spinach towards the latter end as well, because spinach cooks up pretty quickly and it wilts very quickly. And then I'll add my cream towards the very end. So now it's time for my broth. First, let me add my seasoning. Let me add a little bit more. Get that a little bit more here. Okay. Just mix this around here. Mix. Mix. Okay. So I am now adding my garlic powder, my basil, my oregano, a little bit of my smoked paprika. That's about good. Okay. And my cumin. And that's about out good here. My bay leaf, I'm gonna add it once I'm gonna mix this again here. Add this up. All my wonderful seasonings here. And we'll add my broth. Because again, like I told you, lentil just soaks up all of your water. I would. And the fact that you soaked it, actually, this can probably be done in like, 45, 50 minutes because I did soak it. You might need 1.5 of these cartons. So this is 32 ounces, which is 4 cups. I would tell you honestly to go with 6 cups, 6 to 7 cups. So you definitely want to put more so it covers it all. It's just going to soak it up, and then you want to have soup, right? You want to have some of this wonderful liquid left of all your ingredients. And if you don't put enough liquid, it'll just absorb it all, get it soft, and then you'll have no soup liquid to eat with your naan. So that's not the goal here. You want to be able to eat some with your naan. So let me get some of our black pepper here. Okay. And salt. And I'm just going to put the lid on this and just let it do its thing. And I got to put my bay leaves in. I forgot about my bay leaves. So let's put my bay leaves in here. Okay. There we go. Well, here we are. Our lentil soup, my version of lentil soup, with the potatoes and the carrots and where's my corn and my sweet potatoes. So, and my delicious naan bread. So, bon appetit. Let's taste. Whoa. Flavor city here. The sweet potato, the sweet corn, carrots. You taste that sweetness through the lentil soup. Super flavorful with the oregano, the cumin, the garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika in here. The basil, delicious. You have your healthy spinach in here. So good. If you've never had naan bread before, it's a must try. I made pizza with this flatbread. I think that the naan bread, which is used a lot in Indian cuisine, it is probably the best flatbread out there. I'm being honest. Totally good. And I'm definitely I'm loving every bite of this. Really, so good. So healthy for you. Protein dense. Delicious. So, Here's a call to action. Don't forget to click the like button by giving us a virtual hug. When you do that, that lets myself and the crew know that you're loving us, that you're enjoying what we're putting out for you. And we want to continue to do that. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, because that really lets us know that you are here with us and you're loving what we're doing. And share. Sharing is definitely caring. And you don't want your people to be mad at you that you can share this channel. They think that they found it before you. You want to be the first one. Beat them out to it. Share this channel. And hit that bell notification if you want to know every time we upload a new video. And comment below and let me know how you do your lentil soup. Or if you did this soup, did you do everything that I did? Did you take out? Did you put in? Because cooking is all about passion and creativity. So to speak, reinventing the wheel. I thank you for hanging out with me today. And if you're new to this channel, welcome to Ma Chefin', where we give you a great big hug. So thank you for hanging out with me today. I really enjoy you eating with me virtually while I eat physically, but I want you to eat this physically. So I want you to try this out. It's super delicious. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Come back and hang out with me again. Love you guys. Bye.